right. Good afternoon, everyone. It's my pleasure to welcome you to the Indianapolis Marion County Board of Trustees monthly meeting. This is a rescheduled meeting from our Monday meeting because we had some inclement weather, as you may know. So with that, let's have a call of the roll.
Mr. Peterman,
Present.
Mr. Davy,
Present.
do we have Dr. Matata?
Present.
Dr. Palacio,
Present.
Dr. Riolo,
Present.
Dr. White,
Present.
and do we have Ms. Woodard? No, Ms. Woodard. Okay,
yeah.
we do have a quorum, Mr. President.
Excellent. Thank you very much. I recognize a quorum. So I continue and just like to give a quick thank you to all the staffers who were on call during the winter weather advisory and made arrangements for us to meet today. Thank you very much. It means a lot. I know those things aren't easy for anybody. I had to navigate some interesting childcare situation myself in order to make it all happen. So I know that it means an awful lot for us to be able to do this. So one other thing I'd like to do before we jump into reports is like on the behalf of the Board of Trustees, I want to make an introduction of our own. At this meeting, we're welcoming our new trustee, Dominique Davy, to his first board meeting. So welcome to the board. Thank you. He was appointed by the Marion County Board of Commissioners, which was confirmed last month. He has a background in engineering and information technology. We're honored to have you be part of the board and join our great library organization. We'll appreciate your perspective and really appreciate your service to the community. All right, since we have a shortened agenda today, we are going to jump right into public comment. Do we have any public comment for today? We do. All right, welcome. So just a little, I gotta read my little public comment statement. I almost forgot that. It's a shortened agenda, but I still have to do that. We welcome feedback from the public about the Indianapolis libraries, and this is a time when the public may address the library board. If there are several individuals representing the same group, please select a spokesperson. Please do not repeat comments someone else has offered. Please note that this public comment is not the time or appropriate forum for commenting on matters related to employee charges, employee complaints, or alleged employee misconduct. Any such matters should be brought promptly to the attention of the CEO or the Human Resources Department, where matters can be properly addressed in compliance with established library policies and procedures. There's a 5-minute allotment for each speaker, and each speaker should give their name and let us know if they're speaking on behalf of an organization or group.
Hello, you hear me okay? My name is Lindsay Haddix, and I am the branch manager of the Wayne Library. Today I am here representing the Staff Association Scholarship and Program Committee. Each semester, the Scholarship and Program Committee is in charge of advertising the scholarship for members of the Staff Association to apply for scholarships to help cover some of their tuition. There's 2 scholarships. One scholarship is a graduate scholarship for courses taken towards job-related library science classes, and an undergraduate also scholarship. So the graduate scholarship, as you can see, we had 6 applicants this semester. Only one person can be with us today, Corey Miner, but all our other applicants are taking classes in library science. We have Valerie Cobb, we have Emily Greylock, we have Nick Greenberg, Corey Miner, Kayla King, Florencia Schick. So they represent all different, they work in different parts of the library. We also have Faith Settler, who is working towards an undergraduate degree. So as the Scholarship and Program Committee, in the past year, we have been trying to reevaluate the scholarship and make it more viable and sustainable for members of Staff Association to apply for. So as costs of tuition go up, we want to make sure this scholarship is more offers more money towards employees, and we encourage them to join the Staff they have to be a member of the staff association, and then they also have to join a committee. So, that's the background on the scholarship, and I would like to congratulate Corey Miner, who is with us here today. She works at PDA. So I would like to present her with her scholarship, and I want to congratulate Emily Graylock too. She has graduated from library school this past December. So thanks you for having me here today, and I want to congratulate all our scholarship winners.
Excellent. All right. Any other public comment today?
Michael Torres.
Welcome.
My turn. Good afternoon, Board of Trustees. I hope your drive wasn't too hazardous coming in. My name is Michael Torres. I represent ASME Local 3395, which represents all our frontline and support staff here at Indianapolis Public Library. Our local represents over almost 250 members. We wish that they were all very participating, but as you can see, our meetings are during the day and times that we are open. So this is my annual request and push to consider moving our library board meetings to a time where we are closed, so hopefully more staff members can participate. And I want to welcome our new trustee, Dominic Davey. I hope your experience here is enriching, and we're always glad to invite you to Central to have a tour or meet our members at any time, as with all of you. Currently, I want to say that we are working with our leadership. We meet monthly, and we are currently working on a schedule where we can continue to meet, where we it's kind of our labor management committee meetings where we bring issues and we raise issues and hopefully have some kind of solutions. We don't always have solutions, so they may be on the next month's agenda still, but that is something that we've continue and hope to continue doing, and we're scheduling right now. I also want to acknowledge that I know your responsibility is to legislate for our library, and just consider that most of our staff members are actual Indianapolis residents as well. So thank you. And I want to, in behalf of our local, I want to name our staff, our officers and executive board. We have myself, I'm a PSA at Central, Barbara Ann O'Leary, who works at Central Library as well, Emily Kane, which is a public service librarian in College Avenue, Charlie Kane, which is a public service librarian at Central. Jordan Hunt is also a public service librarian at Central. Deandra Williams is a PSA at Central. Alice Salm is a public librarian at Hawville. Julie Ford is a library assistant at Fort Bend. Sterling Bryce is our library security assistant at Central, and Ryan Donnelly is a librarian at Central. That's all our staff. So thank you.
Mr. President, that's the last speaker.
All right. We have done public comment. That's great. Okay, let's move on to approval of minutes. So there was a regular board meeting held on December 15th. Is there a motion to approve the minutes of the regular board meeting held on December 15th, 2025?
So moved.
Is there a second?
Second.
All right, is there any discussion? Hearing none, we'll have a call of the roll.
Mr. Davy. Dr. Matata.
Approve.
Dr. Palacio.
Approved.
Dr. Riolo.
Approve.
Dr. White.
Approved.
Ms. Woodard. She's still not here, okay. And Mr. Biederman.
Approve.
Thank you.
All right, that motion is carried. Great. Okay, let's move on to the Finance Committee. Dr. White, you are the chair of the Finance Committee. Do you have anything to present today?
Yes, we do. Lalina and Mary will do that presentation for us. Forward, ladies.
You guys are the main event today.
Tell him we always the main event.
Yeah.
Money runs this stuff.
Good afternoon.
That's me.
Mary and I will present the treasury report. She's gonna review, the treasury report, and I will go over the resolutions that we have. We have 3 resolutions.
Okay, well, we have finished the calendar year and have all those numbers for you. So on the revenue side, we finished the property tax revenue at slightly under budget. However, it's over our original budget. And it's over last year's total. Intergovernmental is at 100%. Fines and fees, sorry, are at 102% of the budget. And charges for services, the largest during the month was public printing as well as for the year. And that's coming in at 124% of the budget on that type of revenue. Miscellaneous is also way over budget, and the majority of that was from interest revenue that was earned this month. And the Huger Fund and the Trust Indiana Fund were over 3.5% this month. And the comparison of year-to-date and revenue for the month compared to this time last year is on the left on the line chart on the monthly, where we did receive our property taxes distributions, and that shows here. And the year-to-date on that is on the bar chart, and it's comparing to the budget for the year and the last year's revenue. So we're about 700,000 over last year's property tax revenue and 400,000 over the intergovernmental distributions. This month we received, on intergovernmental, we received various distributions from the state taxes as well. Fines and fees is our smallest category of revenue, but it was over budget. And charges for services was also over budget. And miscellaneous, which again is primarily the revenue earned. We also received revenue from events, the cafe, and insurance reimbursement. Let's see, on the expense side then, our largest category is personal services for one, and we came in under budget on every category. The supplies are also under budget year to date. Other services and charges, I'm trying to read. We're only at 81% of the budget spent. And the capital of the 55 million, we also have reserved balances of the budget of approximately 3 million, which we'll go over later, that we can use into next year. And then the year-to-date is also shown on the graph on the right, and on the left we show a comparison to this time last year. So personal services were up as expected. December's a little higher than budget because of the extra pay, the additional pay that was authorized. Then on the right is year to date, and you can see that we're under budget on the expenditures on each type. Are there any questions?
Any questions from the board? Okay. Any questions from online?
No, we're good. Thanks.
Awesome. All right. Thank you. So, boop, boop, boop.
I don't have a question, but I do want us to keep in mind that we are to be mindful of the changes that will be occurring as the top property taxes that we were warned about, and how we need to keep that in perspective in the coming year.
Yeah, that's a very good point. Thank you, Dr. Murtada. Okay, is there a motion to accept the report of the treasurer for December 2025 for filing for audit?
So moved.
So move.
Is there a second?
Second.
Okay, any discussion? Hearing none, we'll have a call of the roll to accept the report of the treasurer.
Mr. Davy,
Motion to approve.
Dr. Matada,
Approve.
Dr. Palacio,
Approve.
Dr. Riolo,
Approve.
Dr. White,
Approve.
and Mr. Biederman.
Approved. The motion is carried.
Next on our agenda is, we have three resolutions, and the first resolution is 1-2026, as disclosure. Oh, what happened?
There
I
we
don't
go.
know.
Perfect.
Well,
Did you do that?
so sorry. It's okay. Yep, that's it. Resolution number 1 is disclosure of waived fines and fees. Annually, the state guideline requires the board to disclose the amount of fines and fees waived on patrons' accounts. These are fines and fees and miscellaneous charges that the library has deemed uncollectible during the year. For the year ending December 31st, 2025, uncollectible fines and fees total is $326,885. However, $187,902 was a billing error that was on a patron's account, and it was at the Eagles locations, and it was waived. Without this error, the yearly total would be at $138,982. And this is more in line with we had last year. So I had to disclose that error because it was in my report, so I had to reflect it this way. There's no fiscal impact in this reduction of accounts receivable reported to the library financial. This is reported to the library's financial statement.
All right. I keep hoping the bank makes the same mistake on my mortgage. Okay, so resolution 1-2026 regarding approval of disclosures of waived fines and fees for 2025 received a positive recommendation from the finance committee. I stole your thunder, I'm sorry.
No, that's good.
Okay, all right. So the chair would request a second to such a recommendation.
Second.
All right, it's been seconded. Any discussion?
I have a question. How do we get to one account having almost $188,000?
It was just a billing error on one patron's account.
But how does that get to that point? Was
It
it
was just
like an
one-
input mistake or
Probably input mistake. It's on
Okay.
another system.
it's not an accumulation of,
No, it's just
Okay.
one input mistake. It's on another system that our county doesn't manage, so it's just, from what I understood, just one input mistake, and it was just
Okay.
caught at the end of
it's
the year.
not, so it's not an accumulation of fees over fees?
No,
Okay,
no.
thanks.
All right, great. Any other questions? Hearing none, we'll have a call of the roll.
Mr. Davy,
Approve.
Dr. Matada,
Approve.
Dr. Palacio,
Approve?
Dr. Riolo,
Approve.
Dr. White,
Approve.
and Mr. Biederman.
Approved. The motion's carried. We'll move on to resolution 2.
Resolution 2 is outstanding purchase orders 2025. State guidelines require the board to authorize the outstanding purchase orders at year end. These outstanding purchase orders were not paid prior to December 31st, 2025. Therefore, it will be necessary to carry them forward into the next fiscal year, 2026. The appropriation to cover the purchase orders, once expense will come out of the 2025 budget. And this is something that Mary mentioned during the treasury report. Although we're under budget by 13% of the budget, we still got to account for this, the outstanding purchase orders. And that amount is $3 million, a little over $3 million.
Okay. And did this receive a positive recommendation?
Yeah, it was a due pass recommendation from the committee.
All right, excellent. The resolution 2-2026 regarding the approval of outstanding purchase orders 2025 received a positive recommendation from the Finance Committee, so the chair would request a second to such a recommendation.
Second.
Second.
It's been seconded and thirded. Any discussion? Hearing none, we'll have a call of the roll.
Mr. Davy,
Approved.
Dr. Matata,
Approved.
Dr. Palacio,
Approved.
Dr. Riolo. Approved. Dr. White,
Approved.
and Mr. Biederman.
Approved. The motion's carried. Resolution 3-2026.
The last resolution is confirming Marion County Board of Finance pursuant to Indiana Code 5-13-7-2B. The Indianapolis Public Library fiscal body may designate the Marion County Board of Finance to serve as the library's local Board of Finance. It has been the practice of the library to designate the Marion County Board of Finance to serve in this capacity in the past. Library management recommends the library continue with this relationship in 2026. By designating the Marion County Board of Finance to serve in this capacity, the library allows to benefit with the investment practices implemented by other government entities.
Committee recommended due pass today.
Excellent, excellent. So resolution 3-2026 to confirm the Marion County Board of Finance received a positive recommendation from the Finance Committee, so the chair would request a second to such recommendation.
Second.
It's been recommended and seconded. Any discussion? Hearing none, we'll have a call of the roll.
Mr. Davy, Dr. Matata, did you do so? Dr. Matata,
Approved.
thank you. Dr. Palacio,
Approved.
Dr. Riolo. Approved. Dr. White,
Approved.
and Mr. Biederman.
Approved.
Thank you.
The motion is carried.
Thank you. That is our last resolution. I did have a couple of updates. One, I stated before that we're currently in our pre-audit, which is, this time of the year. And on Wednesday, I did an investment presentation at the Marion County Board of Finance, who we just elected as our finance committee. And it went well. I just had a report on the year-to-date information for the 2025 investments. So that's it.
Great. Well, thank you very much. Thanks for coming out today. Get those. Perfect. Okay. Does that conclude the Finance Committee report?
Yes.
Excellent. All right. So this is going to be everyone's favorite part of the agenda. We are skipping.
One point.
Okay.
One.
Yeah.
Just a point of personal privilege. I want to thank Mike for his update today and want to commend him for his professional leadership of the staff. And over the years, I've kind of watched him, and he's very diligent and comprehensive in representing the staff. And I just think this is an appropriate time to say thank you to him personally, just for the record. So thank you, Mike, for all your hard work.
Yep. Thank you. Okay. Now on to everyone's favorite part of the agenda. We skip everything and go to the report of the CEO. So we are holding everything else until the February meeting, and then that one's going to be extra long, so that's going to be great. All right.
All right, thank you. Good afternoon, Board of Trustees, Board President. I received a card from Dr. Patricia Payne earlier this week, and she asked if I could read this at the board. So if it's okay with you, I will go ahead and read this here real quickly. The card says, "Many thanks to you. Just wanted to let you know how much you appreciate it." And then her inscription was, "Greg, thank you. I am still in awe of my last board meeting. The amazing send-off, including the beautiful roses, proclamation from the City County Council, personally delivered by Bob Osley, and the beautiful handwritten messages from the executive and branch staff. All so overwhelming. Thanks for everything. You will be missed, Dr. Patricia Payne. All right, and then the next thing on the agenda here is the confirmatory resolution 5/2026 regarding finance, personal, and travel. The resolution is in its typical format, and I would ask for your approval.
All right, is there a motion to approve Resolution 5-2026 regarding finances, personnel, and travel?
So moved.
Is there a second?
Second?
It's been moved and seconded. Any discussion? Hearing none, we'll have a call of the roll.
Mr. Davy? Dr. Machado?
Approved?
Dr. Palacio?
Approved?
Dr. Riolo?
Approved.
Dr. White?
Approved.
And Mr. Biederman?
We'll go to Ms. Woodard. She joined.
Oh, good.
Approved?
Approved.
All right.
Thank you.
And I also approve, so the motion's carried.
President Boyd Biederman,
Yep.
I'd have to step away from this meeting. Are there any other resolutions that will require my attention?
No, we're all good. Thank you.
Thank you very much, and thank you for all of your members of the board's leadership and enduring the weather. Take good care.
All right. See ya.
So just for the record, I would have the record note that Ms. Woodard showed up at, appeared remotely at 12:25, and then Dr. Murtado left at 12:30.
The record shall note that. Thank you.
Okay, moving on with the report. The presentation that you're about to receive includes events that transpire for the month of December. Your board packet also is filled with program insights from PDA, the branches, and the Central Library. It also includes digital inclusion, dementia-friendly certified branches, NDPL and the media, and what's happening across NDPL in infographic form. But today's agenda, we'll do a staff recognition, certified autism center designation. I'll cover some monthly insights, programs 2025, the heart of every neighborhood, and then upcoming events. The first thing is I want to say thank you to the staff. We get a lot of comments from staff about the culture and the environment. And I just want to say thank you to each and every one of our staff members. They've done a tremendous job over the past several years. So thank you for the work, people in public services, the support departments. We couldn't make this happen without you. So thank you to all of our staff. Staff recognition, we just had our quarterly reception at the ISCR, and these are award winners for the previous quarter. Patron services, Andrea Wogelmuth from Eagle. Peer support is Kendra Chekhov from Accounting. Community involvement is Kimberly Anderson from CMSA, and Page Excellence, the Central Page team. Other duties as assigned, Becky Swazi, Mary Veen, and Chris Brazo from Fort Bend. Team Excellence is Bradley Johnson, Trevor Fisher, Rosa Mosley, Yolanda Morales, Tammy O'Neill, Elaine Bradburn, Katrina Barnett, Jackie Berry, Valerie Evans, and those folks are from CMSA Processing and Shipping and Receiving. So if we can give them a big round of applause. And then real quickly, there's been a few press releases regarding the Certified Autism Center designations for 5 additional branches to include Fort Bend. So we have Pike, Franklin Road, Decatur, Hallville, and Beech Grove. So the certification signals that a branch has completed specialized training, undergone review, and implemented practices to better support autistic and sensory sensitive patrons. So what can patrons expect? They can expect on-site accessibility reviews. The granting authority conducts on-site reviews to help branches identify sensory stressors, create sensory guides, and the guides help patrons understand what to expect in different library areas as far as the noise, lighting, and activity. It also includes sensory inclusive programs, sensory support on site, which includes noise reducing headphones, fidget tools, sensory support, and sensory bin stands. The bin stands are just stands that may include textured items, sand, and those things, so to help them with their sensory. I think I may have mentioned sensory inclusive programs and sensory support available on site at that location. So congratulations to those branches. We really appreciate your diligence in getting the required training done for that. Next, I'll do monthly insights real quickly. Circulation, we had 12,000, and this is a typical or average day in the month of December. On any particular day, we circulated 12,766 items, but that's just physical material. That does include e-resources. We had 6,048 visitors, 22 programs, 398 in attendance. We had 1,100 PC usage, and our study rooms were 155. The circulation per visitor ratio was 2-to-1. Visitors per circulation was 0.47, and public PC sessions per 100 visitors was 16.55. A quick program review, and this is for 2025 from January the 1st through December 31st. We had 3,353 adult programs, and we served 28,029 patrons. A couple of adult programs that were highlights included the free legal clinic at Central Library. In collaboration with the Neighborhood Christian Legal Clinic and Indiana Legal Services, we were able to provide services to people looking for assistance with eviction sealing and criminal record expungement. We also had the Seed Library workshop. In 2025, it was a record-breaking year. We packed over 104,454 seed packets that we distributed. That was a 36% increase from the previous year. The volunteers, we had 565 volunteers who supported the Seed Library. 279 of those were individuals, and then 286 were groups. Some of the groups that participated was Easter Seals, Crossroads, Salesforce, IU Indianapolis, and the Excel Center. For the youth side, we had 6,011 programs. We served 147,387 patrons. A couple big items on the youth side was the summer reading program. We broke participation records in 2025 with over 24,900 kids participating, which was a 9% increase from the previous year. And then additionally, 55% of all participants completed the program by reading the entire 20-hour challenge, the highest completion record that we've had. Lastly was Dia del Nino, which was in April. The library partnered with WFYI to host Dia del Nino and Be My Friend Neighbor Day at the Central Library. The annual event featured many activities for local families in both English and Spanish, including arts and crafts and bilingual story time. The next thing I want to talk about is the heart of every neighborhood. So in late 2025, I attended the Urban Libraries Council conference in Cincinnati, and the theme was advocacy. They talked about how we could be advocates for our library. We all know that we have a lot of statistics to tell the story, but it was encouraged for us to capture stories from our patrons about how the library has impacted their life. So before I move on with this timeline here real quick, I just want to show a quick promotional video. One more.
Every neighborhood has a heartbeat, a place where stories begin, where lives are transformed, and where community comes alive. The heartbeat of every neighborhood is your public library. This year, the Indianapolis Public Library is celebrating the voices that matter the most. Yours.
I loved absolutely everything about my library. First, the books. The ease of reserving a book online and picking it up when it's ready. All the choices, ebooks, audiobooks, large print books, movies, classes. Being able to reserve a quiet study room for my tutoring session. Watching an adorable toddler excited about the books she's going to bring home. Being helped by always available and friendly librarians. And hanging out in the quiet lounge, and it's all free.
Join us for an inspiring experience where you'll hear stories of impact and connection. And if you have a story to tell about your branch, we want to hear it. You will have the opportunity to share and record how the library has made a difference in your life. This is Gregory Hill, CEO, the Indianapolis Public Library, and I invite you to our celebration at Glendale Branch Library on February 9th from 5 to 6:30 p.m. Come be a part of our story.
All right. Thank you to Mary Barr and her team, and specifically Alton Parks. He is a staff member at East 38th Street. He put this together and interviewed everybody and put that together. So we really appreciate that. So again, this is going to be at 5 locations, starting off with the Glendale branch on February the 9th. Then we'll move to East 38th Street, Lawrence, Hallville, and then we'll end up at Southport. And again, the purpose of this is to have a celebration with our community, have people come in, and we're going to capture their stories. The event will also have stations. We'll have a couple videographers that will be able to capture the stories. We'll have a branch history station. We'll have a community station that will feature some community partners, the signing of an artifact, which I believe it will be a memory book, and a contribution station where patrons can share their thoughts and those type of things about what the library has done for them and the impact that it has. So again, we invite everybody to come. We invite you to come if you have a story to tell about how the library has impacted you or your family. And the kickoff is February 9th. Upcoming events is Better Together, celebrating at the Central Library, which is Saturday, January 31st. It's 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. And then we have a mural unveiling at Spades Park, Saturday, February the 7th, 10:30 to noon. And then finally, we have Meet the Artists at the Central Library, Saturday, February 14th at 5:30 to 10 p.m. And we hope that you all can attend. And that's the end of my report. Anybody have any questions?
No? All right. Well, thank you very much. It's a great report. And, oh, we do have a question? Is that a question?
It's not a question, it's a statement.
Sure.
I just wanted to take a moment under employee recognition and share. I had an opportunity to attend the staff holiday party, and I want to give acknowledgement to your Chief Talent and Development Officer, Tisha. Is it Gallerace? I don't know if I stated that right, but I want to ensure it's captured for the minutes. She did an amazing job of just coordinating. And I know that, it's not easy, number one, to fit that into the holiday season, but also trying to get employees from all different branches. So the fact that there are several branches that are represented and to put that together for individuals to come together, meet each other, and even me being fairly new to the board, I appreciated the fact that she put it together in such a way that I didn't feel awkward when I walked in or like the new kid on the block. It was very interactive, just a lot of fun. So I wanted to take a moment to publicly acknowledge her. Her energy was just, it was spot on. I had a ball, and I thought it was something so extremely healthy for the staff at the library. So if you will pass that along to her, I'd greatly appreciate it.
I will do that. Thank you. And then lastly, I forgot to mention this in my report real quickly. The Exceptional Experience Branch fourth quarter award winner was East Washington. So congratulations to East Washington. And then the region winners, the East region was Lawrence, and the Mid-South region was the Info Zone. So again, congratulations to East Washington.
All right. Okay, thank you very much. All right, no unfinished business, no new business. Any future agenda items for February 2026? None there. The next meeting is going to be February 23rd. For the West Indianapolis branch will be held at the Mary Rigg Neighborhood Center, 1920 West Morris Street, Indianapolis, Indiana, 46221 at 6:30 p.m. This meeting is adjourned.
Thanks for putting that together, everybody, making that happen.
Stay safe and warm. Thank you. Bye.